It looks like a cartoon, but in reality, if you watch the new Scrooge that came out a few years ago with Jim Carrey as Scrooge, that's not a cartoon. That was actually done with computers and sensors on the body and face and cameras hanging out here that gave this 3D look that was then imported into that movie. And these characters look far beyond just like a cartoon to being almost lifelike. I would think this kind of technology, it comes into play here when you now take yourself and put yourself physically into the virtual world. Am I tracking right?
No, you're right. And I mentioned earlier that this is a stepping stone to pure transhumanism. I know you studied Ray Kurzweil to some extent. He's a head engineer at Google. He doesn't need to work, but he's there because he has the resources of Google, and he's the creator of Singularity University. He's trying to achieve immortality. He's a leading transhumanist.
So you would load your brain up to the internet, and he would hope to live. He would hope to live forever in the metaverse world.
You got it. That's exactly the connection here, and that's exactly where they're driving this technology. You'll hear this talk come out soon, that they now believe that they can download somebody's life experience, whether it's their soul or their brain, whatever, they can get enough data, load it into the metaverse where they can generate a person in the metaverse that will act independently of anybody outside the metaverse as if it were that person. Okay, so Ray Kurzweil may well be able to achieve his dream of resurrecting his father by taking all that information, creating an avatar for his father. His father can now act and interact and respond with people inside the metaverse. He'll never get out, but inside the metaverse, he can be alive. Anything will go. There will be no monitors. It'll be like the Wild West in a sense. Do anything. If it feels good, doesn't matter. You can go ahead and do it.
And if people are being conditioned already to not go to work, get a check, well, and if you don't own anything, you're going to be happy, and you're getting a check, what are you going to sit around and do all day? You'll go out and explore the world and do whatever your heart desires through the metaverse world.
That's exactly right. And, somebody can sit at home, and this is one of the selling points. Somebody can sit at home, for instance, and visit the Louvre, just like you're there. You've got the plane ticket, the passport, you went there, you flew there, and you're going through looking at the paintings in the Louvre, and you're looking up and you're looking left and right and stuff. It'll be just like you're really there. And you remember, I'm sure, the game that Google launched some years ago called Pokemon Go, where hordes of people were walking around with their smartphone in front of their face looking for Pokemon, where it would appear on their screen right in their own environment. In other words, the camera would take a picture of what's in front of you, but all of a sudden an icon would pop up as if it were there. It's just a cartoon character with Pokemon. And so they push a button and they capture that little gremlin, that little Pokemon. Well, this is a blending of real reality into the virtual reality world. And you're going to see this figure very prominently within the metaverse world as well, where you will have a blended reality where you will see things in your own room, your own house, whatever, but other things will be appearing to you as if they were real, but they're not. So somebody might come over to visit you, for instance, from 2,000 miles away, and there they are sitting in your living room couch. People should keep their eye on Facebook, what Zuckerberg talks about now, and all these other people that are talking about the metaverse in the tech world as well, the gamers, the gaming companies, as well as just other commercial companies looking to make a buck. It's going to be huge, and you can trust me on this. There will be billions and billions of dollars poured into this technology in the next 5 years.